Hello Libra, this is Sage the Intuitive, and I am here to do a past, present, future reading for your sign. So we're going to see what is happening in love, or what has happened in the past, the recent past, the present, and what potentially could happen in the future. Just know that we're all on different timelines. So I could be talking about something in the past and it may not have happened yet. I could be talking about something in the future and you've already that could be your past energy, right? So just know and keep that in mind that everyone is on a different timeline, right? So let's see, one card for the past, one card for present, and one card for future for Libra. Past, let's see, present, and one more. One card, one, not the whole deck. One card for the future for Libra. Whoa, the card flew. All right. Okay. Let's straighten this out a little bit. Okie dokie. All right, Libra, past. Ooh, betrayal. Did you betray someone, Libra, or someone betrayed you? Someone may have felt you betrayed them. So in your past, there was some type of betrayal that happened here. Let's see what we can find out about that. Let's see. I'm sorry if you can hear the birds outside. Let's see. Very inconsistent. And the first card that came out was consistent. So, in the past, you were committed to someone, right? Right? You and this person had this commitment, very consistent commitment, but then it got put on some type of pause, right? Somebody needed space here, but they couldn't say that they needed space. This is what I'm seeing. They could not, or hearing, they could not say that they needed space here. So this situation went on pause. It went on ice. And now this person is saying, well, I'm not going to go back to my ex because now someone is in a different situation and they feel, oh, got it. Okay. A person here needed some space from a situation, a committed relationship, if you will. The person needed some type of space here. And so they said, well, let's take a break. Let's get some space from each other. They put the situation on pause, right? While the situation was on pause, another person came in the mix, or other people came in the mix, because right, the situation was on pause. You weren't together anymore. Someone needed space. But what it looked like was that the person who needed space and put the situation on pause, they wanted to have space for them at that moment, but they did not want you to move forward. But in either case, if it was flipped around, whatever, somebody moved forward to another person, and someone now feels betrayed. Because how would you say, if you're the person who was put on ice, how would this person tell you that they needed space, yet and still they went and got someone else. And then now they're like, they're not going back to the ex who may be you, because now they put themselves in a committed relationship with someone else. Whoa. Okay. So there's some betrayal there. Someone here didn't feel like they were told the truth, right? That you may have waited or and things, and you weren't told the complete truth about the situation. Maybe the person wanted to be with someone else completely, but they never told you. So you were kind of waiting and waiting and waiting for things to change, giving them their space and yada, yada, yada. And you waited and you waited and you waited. And then the next thing you know, they're like, oh yeah, well, we're not going to get back together. I'm in a relationship with somebody else after you've waited. That's somebody's story. Interesting. Present, Libra. Be vulnerable. All right, Libra. Oh, so then this all happened, but now in the present future, not the present future, or the future, this person now wants to reconnect. So instead of saying that they wanted to just explore other options, now they want you to be vulnerable, or you want them to be vulnerable. Why? Because now you want to reconnect, or they want to reconnect, and they're going to contact you and tell you that they want to reconnect. However, there's a thing though. There's another part of it. They're waiting for you to do that to them. So it's like they're saying, okay, I'm gonna contact them. I see somebody looking at their phone, picking up their phone, thinking that, okay, I'm gonna say something to them. Boom, I don't say anything to them. Okay, wait, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna send them a text message, see if they answer me. Boom, they don't send you the text message. And it's like, no, I'm gonna wait for them to reach out to me. They want you to come back crawling to them. But you're in a point where you're considering your options in this present energy, because you realize that it's not you, it's them, because now you're loving yourself. So you don't really, it's not that big of a deal to you as much as it probably was at some point. This probably was a big deal for you. So in your present energy, they're wanting you to be vulnerable. They're wanting to even see you, even on video chat here, maybe even travel to you for someone far, because they're like still romantically, attached to you. This person could be stuck in the past, even though they wanted you to leave things alone and give them a chance to do whatever they were going to do. They're still stuck in the past. So even though they said, I'm not going to go back to the ex, they're still stuck in the past on the ex, who might be you. Interesting. And they've been avoiding it. So for some of you, oh my God. Okay, so some of them, they have respect issues, but then look. What did I say? And you heard me shuffling. You probably saw it on the side of the camera here. I'm not going to go back to the ex, but now I'm stuck on the ex that I'm saying I'm not going to go back to because I have a new person. But no, in my regular present future life, I want the ex back because that's the person that I really love. But, there could have been drugs and alcohol that were involved in this situation. They're trying to check your social media as well. This person could be dealing with some type of depression also, because you guys are not speaking. Interesting. But this is some tea, I tell you. All right, Libra, future. Work it out. Wanting to work it out. You or them wanting to work it out. I feel like this is them wanting to work it out. But again, you can reverse the roles because these are general readings. So reverse the roles. They want to work it out because they want commitment. They want commitment with you. Or like I said, this could be you. All of this could be you. And I'm just telling it from one side of the story. But this could all be you, really. You could have did that. Wants to get back together. They want commitment. They want to get back together. So in your future energy here, this person wants to work it out. Want to get back together. There's a potential for this in your future energy. But it's up to what you want to do. You know, don't put it in the hands completely of someone else. It's up to you. It's what you want to do. This person has commitment issues, so maybe it was things that happened in their past. They could be very hostile. But in your future energy here, some of you are going to get some outside help. So maybe you're going to get a psychologist or someone, right, to help them, right, to help you. Maybe they get someone to help them, because I did say it that way. Maybe they get someone to give them some perspective, because they can very overwhelmed. So this is the energy that you're kind of sitting in, that, you know, and this whole thing of how they feel and all that, that could be very temporary, Libra, very temporary. But yes, trying to see someone professional help that keeps coming up. Maybe they're seeing professional help because they realized that they were being very childish in a situation, but this is unresolved issues. This person had a problem communicating. That's what caused this misunderstanding. But in any but the crazy thing is, after all of this, they want to be with somebody else, they want to try something different, blah blah blah, but they're still stuck on the ex. They're even if they're with someone else, they're still stuck on the ex. Or if it's you, or you are stuck on the ex still, even if there's other people, they're not even really interested in any other options. They're going to eventually speak up about this. For those of you who want marriage, this could be the person that you end up marrying after going through this rough time. Others of you, you're just going to be like, you know what, I'm done with it. You're going to separate. You might have a phone conversation with them. You'll realize that there's some red flags, and guess what happens? You get a soulmate comes in that gives you a lot of chemistry, and you're like, this is the person that I want to be with. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This was a lot of juicy tea right here, I tell you, because I couldn't get it at first, but I think we got it now, right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you all again soon. Take care.